Kasia, hi. Today we're going to be talking about pricing. It's a topic that's both interesting and everybody wants to know about. How do we handle questions about pricing at Polaron? What do you tell people when they ask?
Well, unfortunately, we cannot really give an answer to that, yeah, because each case is different, and we really need to make that assessment first to be able to estimate the cost and also the timeline. It usually depends on the documentation that a client has, and if they don't, then we need to obtain those documents in Poland or other European countries. Yeah. So yeah, the price depends on how extensive the research would be and how complex the case is. You know, how many generations back we will be looking into. We also assist with, gathering documents from the country of origin. The answer is it depends. But our eligibility assessment is free of charge. So once we make that accurate final assessment, we can give our clients the final price. Yeah.
Okay, and typically what would happen is that you would have several meetings with people, exchange lots of emails, clarify lots of information. All of that is free. We don't charge anything until you decide that you want to work with us. So Kasia's job would be to talk to you and get all the information we need to make that assessment that she's mentioned, after which we put together a proposal. And the reason, like I sometimes see questions on Facebook, how much? And I feel like saying, $1.99. No, it's not like that. And as Kasia said, we cannot really tell you up front. We can give you a price range if you really want, but it depends, as you said, on things like how many generations do we have to go back to? What documents do you have? And this is why we encourage people to bring documents to us, because we don't charge for that. The price comes down if you can talk to your auntie Anna, who's got a drawer of papers or whatever and some valuable documents. But also it depends whether you're married, whether you're divorced, if your ancestors went to Israel, to France, to Colombia. The Polish government might sometimes ask for documents from those countries. So it's really difficult to tell you upfront how much something is going to be. But once we have all the information that Kasia's gathered, we give you a fixed quote, meaning that we don't charge hourly rates like some other people do. We don't ask you to pay more like some other people do. It's fixed, and you'll never have to pay a cent more. Everything's included in the quote.
Absolutely. Yes, and until you sign up our agreement that there's no charges.
Yeah, and Kasia doesn't force anybody to sign anything. She's a great facilitator of information, and we want you to be comfortable with the way that we work together, but it is predictable in that usually for Polish at least, the quote will come with a guaranteed outcome. So you get your money back if you're not successful, and we try and quantify every single thing so that you don't keep receiving bills from us. Even things like couriers are included. There's a couple of exclusions, like, for example, documents, your birth certificate, we can't get that on your behalf, so therefore you'd be in charge of getting those documents, but other than that, everything's included, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. All right, so that's it about pricing. Again, just to summarize, we'd be happy to look at your case free of charge, tell you if you qualify or not. If you want us to, we can then produce a proposal for you. Price is included in it, payment plans are included in it, and it's a fixed price with a guaranteed outcome, usually for confirmation of citizenship at least. Yeah? Brilliant. Thank you.